America, I'm Matt Vasgersian, and welcome to the show.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, Curtis Granderson had a big day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3 as the Marlins grabbed one from the Cubs, 8-2. The Braves totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 12-8. The Giants amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Nationals in Washington 7-5. The Phillies got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the visiting Mets 7-3. The Cardinals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 9-8. Matt Kemp was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits as the Reds pushed past the Dodgers 13-7. The Colorado Rockies grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-3. Jesus Sucre was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, helping lead the Orioles.
Pitching is phenomenal.
When I was just a boy, my mama told me, son, you look so serious. When I was 17, my father let me know life isn't fun and games. I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I found a preacher man to help me understand what we are doing here. And now the years have passed, been to the moon and back, and
Let him play.
I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now.
Plus, I get the room pass for a lot of money after
Sandy Alcantara starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a hot pitcher right here. His last 3 starts, all 3 he's picked up wins. And if he can continue that, he should be on his way to winning his 4th in a row. It'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist.
Leading off tonight for
and
the
we are
Cubs,
set for baseball
the
here
second
this
baseman,
evening.
Ben Zobrist.
The pitch. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500
Static
first
second.
6 games,
The center
especially
fielder,
at home. On the
number 5,
road, you can deal with
Albert
it. At home, this is a
Almora.
must-win.
With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. In there, 0-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're going to look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down.
Leading off,
and if he
for
can
the
do more
Marlins,
of the same of that,
the
he should
second
have some
baseman,
pretty good fortune in
Darling.
this one here today.
First on its way. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they've won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series.
Where is this dude? Oh, this guy don't give up.
If you want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Row, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, you know, I love what the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson, does for this ball club. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So, given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Martin Prado now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table
Batting
for the
third,
monsters. 3, 4,
the third
5.
baseman,
Nice piece
Brian
of
Anderson.
In now, Brian Anderson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0 home. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but
Batting
now they
fourth,
really don't
the
like
left
him.
fielder,
He's gotten the faithful
Curtis
all worked up by hitting one of their best
Granderson.
hitters early on in this game. And you can bet he's really going to hear it if he comes around to score.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
This shit hurts so fucking bad right now.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Batting fifth,
Guys back to
the first
back.
baseman.
Umpires don't have much
Neal.
patience for that kind of thing,
Walker.
whether it's intentional or not, and neither does the team that's getting plunked.
Here's Neil Walker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber moves over, 2 down. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with
the right
2
fielder,
now.
number 45.
And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Now a curveball misses inside. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And he fouls this one off.
It looked like, from our perspective, he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
He set the 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Here's Javier Baez. He's hit us in the first 2 games of the series. 0 for 8. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Popped him up. Wallach is under it. 1 out.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense.
The first
And if you look at the numbers
44.
on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Rizzo swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He was taken in the 6th round back in the draft of 2007.
And when you come out in the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done. And he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player. I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Waller has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting fifth,
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, and he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't
season contest. From the stretch. Here's a breaking ball, but it's played off and doesn't find the zone. Two balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Top of the third coming up. No score. Into the box now. Martin
Leading up
he
for the
singled his
Marlins,
last time up.
the shortstop, Martin
First pitch of the
Prado.
at-bat. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball one. Prado is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Slash fired the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian
So
Anderson.
Brian Anderson. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, they've
Up
been
next for the
stymied so
Marlins,
far in this one, but
the
they've
left
strung together
fielder,
a couple hits and
Curtis
are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
In is Curtis Granderson. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Walked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Hayward has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting, the
Standing
first
in now
baseman,
with runners in scoring position, Neil Walker. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Walker, the former Yankee, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a one-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off season.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not enough as it's off the center field wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
number 45.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Stepping in now, Peter O'Brien. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Walker, the runner at second with 1 away. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down.
the center fielder,
So
number
we're in
9.
scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the Miami area native Lewis Brinson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. One and one, here it is. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Darvish pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Almora will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Here's Ben Zobrist now back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Zobrist hails from the prairie state of Illinois. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the end of this season. A lot of variables come into place. He's had a long career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
The
number
next
5.
Cub up, Albert Almora, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Baez hits a little over the 270 mark.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. This guy can commit.
High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Granderson. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year. And it gives the Cubbies a 3-2 lead.
Well, that sucks.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Now the first baseman, Anthony.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Unknown caller.
Hello.
Thank you for choosing Marriott Hotel. We would like to inform you that your telephone number is qualified by a booking system to receive an all-inclusive
How many bulls y'all got? Hey, shit. Sure.
Misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. What happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the bunch now, Kyle Schwarber. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Cubs do get 3 on the 3-run home run.
Now.
Bottom of the 4th coming up, and Chicago's taking a 3-2 lead. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So striding in, Chad Wallach. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah. Wallach.
First pitch of the at-bat. Far plate as it's chopped foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
Oh.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he got it. Standing in.
Now
Sandy
batting, the
Alcantara.
pitcher.
A base hit in his
Sandy.
first trip.
Alcantara.
That dude hit
With the bat
shit.
right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
This is skied into the air to the straightaway center. Almora is there now, and he has it. Two gone.
Now
Here's
batting,
Starlin
second
Castro.
baseman, Starlin Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 fastball off the plate away for ball one. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this
Up
guy?
next for
He's been
Marlins.
swinging the bat well.
The
I know
shortstop.
it's only April, but he's been
Martinez.
using the entire field stand.
Oh.
I'll see if we can get a boost. Who is this?
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning to this season.
And this is into the gap for his
Yo,
third hit of the night, and it'll be
he
good
might
for
just
him.
tie the game up.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way.
Now
Stays
batting,
back and lets
third
it break
baseman,
right over the heart of the
Brian
plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a
Anderson.
run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Into the box, Brian Anderson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He doubled his last time through. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line.
You ain't getting that. Hey, I'll get my run back. Hit my run back.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that.
The left fielder.
That's three consecutive
Curtis.
two-out hits here, so he's going to
Anderson.
remind his guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Standing in, Curtis Granderson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Granderson, often referred to as the Grandy Man. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
I know you have to have teammates on base to drive runs in, but this guy's had a knack all year of coming through with clutch hits at the right time to put his team on top or come back in some big games. He leads the team in RBIs as he approaches the final push towards free agency.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he
Nice. Nice.
Is in time, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Marlins 4 and the Cubbies 3. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. And I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit, or if he's able to put this behind him.
Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Contreras, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. This is line to left. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. Thought he won inside the fastball. Gets the speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard on the ground in front. And he'll take this into the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now, set to go. Ben Zobrist, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Contreras on third with 2 out. Now an out ball in the air, strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. Score Up next for Miami. Way to go. Another big hit right here. Only got a couple hits last time. Now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
O'Brien is
A 4-3 ball game here. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get fouled for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1, well below the zone. Rizzo moving to his left, and that ends the inning. So they go quiet. pitch of the inning is taken away from it's 1-0. That's no strike to the center fielder. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. The set and the 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. Bravo's up with it.
Oh my God!
First baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
Now back, left
field now.
Kyle.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. Still down a run. It's 4-3.
Your attention, please.
Enters to do the pitching
now
in the bottom of the 6th.
Chicago Cubs. Number 29.
So striding forward now, Chad Wallach. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Two and 1. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. The 2-2. This one's flared off to the right side. Hayward coming on.
Nah, he missed it.
And this should put a man in scoring position to start the
Keep running, get a triple. You need this.
And the Marlins are off and running here in the inning with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing.
Hey, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Great RBI.
Pinch hitting for the
He's got a
Marlins.
runner at third here and
Number
nobody
10,
out.
JT Riddle.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Fouled off. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Zobrist ranging into the outfield. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grab.
Now batting, second baseman, Starlin.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Castro.
Stepping in, Starlin Castro. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Changing speeds there. It's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Flying toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, that wasn't
The
your
batter,
standard sac fly
the
hit. It
shortstop,
was hit pretty low and hard, so
Martin.
it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Now to the plate, Martin Fano. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Baez ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. At
Now
the plate,
batting,
Brian
third
Anderson.
baseman,
It was an RBI
Brian
single for him in his last plate of scrimmage.
Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he knocked him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Has a look, now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Riddle leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is on the ground over the first. And no shot.
There's nobody there.
First, and they're on 2 on as we'll see how this is scored.
Now batting, left fielder,
So here's the
Curtis
cleanup hitter for Miami.
Anderson.
See if he can come through and clutch
This
spots.
is a fast
2
pitcher.
out here in inning number 6. Looking to minimize the damage here. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 5 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Counts even one for Granderson.
Can't get not going, Granderson today.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Marlins forced to settle for 1. With
Your attention,
Now
please.
to start inning number 7.
Number 61. Adam.
Wilson on his line so far in the game. Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. The 1-2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the left field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Now that your attention, please.
Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
A runner at second, nobody out. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around the record.
And that's at number 1. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. Over 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back and bite.
That one's in there, 3-1. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pops this one up.
Get there, get there, get there, get it.
No one will track it down. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A swirling ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Kirk comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but
now that
make sure that gets down.
I know he wants to get.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Now, there are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 56, Tyrod Guerrero.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Zobrist carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone.
Oh my God!
Meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big
Are you serious?
game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
1 and 2. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Popped up. Walker in foul ground. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Almora with an even count, 2 and 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Still even at 2 and 2. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Zips it to Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. It's the Marlins 5 and the Cubs 4.
Now
Ryan Dunsing gets the ball from the pen to take over the mound and start the 7th.
Dunsing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Fouled away. And he looks at a ball, 1 and 2. Here's the 1 and 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. The 2-2 one more time. Is at the knees and called strike 3. So digging in now, Peter O'Brien. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1 and 2.
I'd be sure he can't hit anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Struck him out. Struck him out again.
Can't fucking hit nothing.
Punch out of the game.
The center fielder, number 9.
Lewis. 2 men in the inning. It's gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1 and 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Marlins 5 and the Cubs 4. Leading off the inning, as they'll look to get something going here, and even this. Outfield in the no-doubles defense, now the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's
if I were blind, and I please to make your acquaintance.
now the 1-0.
Sure what your name is, but
A ball and a strike now.
guess based on what I've seen.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That strike 2.
May I call you queen? May I call you queen?
Low, it's 2-2.
May I call you queen?
And he takes 3 balls on the fastball. 1 good.
Forget just who
They're on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the second time.
That pitch was thrust on the fly. Beautiful pitch. And even if he had robot arms, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at disadvantage with the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
may I call you queen?